Hey, what's quacking, lads? It's King Duck 29 back again with another Wizard 101 live balance full game walkthrough. This is part 68. And today we are going to be continuing the heap in Lemuria. But first things first, we're going to do another hatch to see if we get another chance at getting a duck. Last time we hatched, we did not get the duck body, so we're not going to bother training it. Okay, we did not spell balance right. There we go. Go ahead and put balance, dealer, and giver. Search for talents. Okay, we are literally just looking for quad damage, mighty spellproof potential with high stats to give us that. Balance boon. We need mighty ideally. Mighty in the pool, it would be really good because it's a lot easier to get a spell proof or a giver or a dealer jewel than getting a mighty jewel, in my opinion. And I already have giver and dealer jewels, so I'd rather get like a spellproof talent with this. So that's what we're gonna look for here. Actually, that might have been it. Yeah, that doesn't have high enough stats. Got his fairy friend. Yeah, we're trying to get the best duck pet in the game. We just need to find a pet with the talents we want. Giver, dealer, that has defy, we don't want that. Critical striker, defy, nope. Okay, if the talents are high enough. This is the same one we hatched with yesterday, I think, but we got the bull instead of the duck. Let's go ahead and hatch with it. Let's hope we didn't get the bull again. We got the bull again. Yeah, I don't know if we can even get the duck at this point. I could just be getting really unlucky. But yeah, could just be getting really unlucky, but that's okay. We are going to, we got potions. We need to head to our house and do our garden. We'll get the hatch eventually. Problem is getting the hatches and then training up the pet with good talents. It's gonna be a struggle. I don't even know if it's possible. Oh, this is the wrong house. RIP. I had the wrong house equipped. We need to get a teleporter to all our houses. Or at least to the main link of houses. Because we have a teleporter to our balance house from our... to our red barn farm. Okay, let's go ahead and treat our plants real quick, and then we will go ahead and start questing today, because we got a lot to do if we want to have a chance at finishing the heap today. I actually don't know how many quests are left in the world, so we might actually check that before we start questing. Alright, let's go to where we were in the heap, and then I'm gonna check my quest and see how close we are to finishing Lemuria. What quest are we on? We are on Dinner is for Closers. Dinner is for Closers. Let's go ahead and take a look and see. Lemuria quest tree. Yeah, we are Dinner for Closers. Okay, lads. Arcanum, Telos, Wildlands, Ursa Village, Telos. We need, there's Sky City, the heap. Okay, so it looks like we go to the Wildlands for a little bit and then come back to the heap. So we are probably in this first thing. Dinner is for Closers. We're at quest 81 out of 101. Okay. So if we can beat it today, I don't know if that's possible, but I feel like we can definitely beat it by tomorrow if we really grind today and tomorrow. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Look out, Duty again. Why do we always get the boring jobs?
I like the boring jobs. Gives me time to think.
Yeah? About what?
Well, like, does existence carry intrinsic meaning? Or is life empty? Do we all just invent stories to keep us calm in the infinite night there?
Say what now?
Oh, hey, someone's here. I guess we'll pick this up later.
I sincerely hope not.
Let's get it, lads. Life Minotaur. Alright, we got the Shad Pip. Old one's endgame to start the stream off. Let's get it.
Cheese it, people! They's on to us!
Defeat Bull Gangsters, Crime Fighter.
That's right, Bumbles, you're coming too. Our boss is going to want to talk to you about your boss.
Hey, what's up, DT? How are you doing? Just started a life wizard. Hey, how's life? How's the life school? How's the life school treating you?
Yeah, that's what you always say. Get going.
What about me? You're gonna need my help to take out the Golden Lion.
That ain't what the boss said. Now move it, Bumbles. Looks like we gotta buy you some time.
What, are you still, did you recently start, or what world are you in? With your life, wizard? Oof, we got stunned, lads. Not good. Only level 6 right now, so it's going. Hey, I mean, just getting the adventure started, you know? Oh, I forgot I was stunned. Even though I just said I was stunned, I forgot I was stunned. RIP! Do you have any other wizards? Or is this your first playthrough of the game? But I just got to Celestia on my ice. I started a week ago. Oh, shoot! Dude, you grinded through the first arc. Dude, you were on a mission through the first arc. Yeah, you were grinding. 1 week for the whole first arc? Jeez.
Boss, hurry up! There's a wizard coming your way!
I think it took me, it was like episode 12 I beat Malistaire, but that was like live stream, so it was like massive amounts of time. Yeah, I had a fire as well in Avalon. That's the farthest I've been. Hey, I mean, I'll say some worlds after Avalon are really, really good, so I'd be very excited for that too. I really like Chrysalis. A lot of people hate Chrysalis, but I love the story of Chrysalis. Polaris is one of the best worlds in the game. Imperia is really good. Arc 3 is really good in my
Tracy's
opinion.
little sidekick. Thought you guys were so clever locking me up. Good thing Tracy's too busy to even notice us melted that wall, huh?
I should have waited to, yeah, there we go.
You boys get Bumbles back to the base. Make him spill the lion's location. I've got some anger issues to work out.
Yeah, there's some really good worlds after that. I will say I'm not the biggest Azteca fan. Not a big Azteca fan. But other than that, Azteca and Caramel. I don't like Azteca and Caramel. And I haven't played... This is my highest level wizard, so I've never played Novus or Wallaroo yet. This is my first time through Lemuria. And I'm loving Lemuria. Oh, there's no gain of pips or something? I think. Oh, but he just gave himself a bunch of pips. I see what he did. Yeah, I got some experience. I played through around level 25 probably 6 times. Oh yeah, you got the experience for sure. I mean, I kind of noticed you had the experience once you said you quested through an ice wizard and all up to Celestia through a week. It definitely takes experience and a lot of skill to do that. Like somebody new to the game definitely can't just quest through it in a week. So I kind of figured you had some experience. I was just curious to what other wizards you had. Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. So you got a fire, an Avalon, an ice, and Celestia, and you're starting a life playthrough. That's what's up. Can I kill with one blade? I have double feint on. I don't know if I can kill the minion. So we're gonna brace until we find a frenzy or another blade. Just to keep ourselves alive. We also have a heal if things get a little sketchy. I think I need one more buff to kill the minion. But I definitely kill the boss with double feint. There's our extra buff. What do you think is your favorite school out of the ones you've played so far? Fire or ice? Or even if you like life a little bit more, even though you're still lower level. What would you say your favorite school is? Mine is probably balance right now. Oh, I forgot to take an extra Power Nova, but the good news is we can just double Power Nova if it doesn't kill, so we should be able to just finish this up. Yeah, I'd say my favorite school is definitely balance, because it's the one I really play. I really only play balance right now. Okay, we killed the minion, and these feints should help me kill the boss. Oh, he just barely lived. I'll get to use my favorite spell though, Judgment. It would be really close. Yeah. It was so close to getting him. It was like only a couple HP away from killing him.
Hey, you're not bad. What's Tracy paying you? I'll double.
How are you doing today, Walter? Hopefully you're having a good day.
Hurry, we must follow the others outside.
We gotta follow these guys. Before I forget though, I forgot we had an extra Power Nova in for like a certain boss yesterday. I think it was Morgs, and we forgot to take it out. Yeah, I think it was Morgs and something like that. I think I like ice more than fire, but I will like life the most for sure. The spells look amazing. Yeah, some of my favorite animations for life, I really like regenerate, because it's just like the hand coming down, pointing at you. And then I also really like Force Lord. And I don't know if this is unpopular or not. I like Rat
No sign
Spin.
of the gangsters or Bumbles.
Rat Spin's got a cool animation with the little squirrel guy. See what design has to say.
If only we had a way to track them. It is a shame we don't occupy forms with heightened senses of some kind. I wonder if I can't manifest... Oh, that creature by your side can sniff them out? Very well, let's try that then.
Oh, our pet. Okay, I was like, what is he talking about? So what am I looking for here? Ah, the blue glowing stuff. That sounds pretty good. Dang, the blue glowing stuff is very bright on the screen. Come on, Captain Cosmo.
Here, this
here we go.
eatery. This is where Bumbles must be kept, but it is locked. Perhaps the gangsters attired like Pip's Moolis have access.
Is this one of the flowers? Yes. We found one of the flowers. Is the blimp thing close? What is this guy doing here? Bro is pulled straight from Crocotopia. I saw some health wisp over here. We're gonna go for those. And then we gotta switch to our fast deck, so we can pull a little bit quicker during these mob fights. And I believe they were balance and myth. So if we replace this blade with this blade, it might be a little bit easier for us. Because A, Storm will boost on Myth, and if we get a balance, we won't have to worry about resisting on them. Join the fight quick! Oh wait, there's only 2 of us. I'm so used to having 3 people in the fight that I'm like, ah. It's whatever. Sharpen this real quick and use this. I gotta beat the heap. My goal is to try to beat the heap today. I don't think I'll be able to beat the world today. If I do, awesome. But ideally, I would like to get out of the heap. Or at least try to. And if I get out the heap today, I will most likely definitely beat the world tomorrow. Because I want to try to be a novice by the end of the week. That's kind of the game plan. That's the game plan, lads. So it gave me a storm one again, so if I did have to hit again, I would use my blade. That's cool. Did not collect. Ow. Okay, it's alright. Go ahead and blade up here. Frenzy and then hit. Bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Savage Paw. We got Savage Paw being used out in Lemuria. Power Nova time. Did not collect. Oh man, I'm getting cooked out here. Third time's the charm. Third time is the charm, lads. Who ported? Walter! Walter! Walter is in the building! I saw an animation for a port, but I couldn't see it was you at first. Because the way the camera was tilting for the battle. I'll switch my support stuff and switch to a dual mount after this fight. Hopefully the extra enemy gives me luck to get the actual drop. Fingers crossed. Ba 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 ba. Ah, he blocked. Hopefully this still kills. Okay, it still killed.
Hey,
We got it.
Where'd my key go?
Okay, lads. So I actually have a theory. I was thinking about this at work. You know that deer that always wants to go to dinner with the dog guy that I'm forgetting his name? The sheriff guy? I feel like that's the deer. That's the deer. That's my theory. That's my theory. I'm not positive, but that's my theory. I have a small theory about that. They're both deer, you know? So it's just like, very well it just couldn't be her, you know? And it could just be an idiot. But I have a feeling that this deer is the same deer that wants to go to dinner with the dog.
You want this key? You can't have it. Who am I? I am that which prances in the night. I am that which sniffs out fear. I am...
Dog Tracy,
Shadow.
yes. I feel like this is the deer that wears the glasses and the lab coat that wants to go out to dinner with Dog Tracy. Might not be, but I think it is. Oh, I get it. Her name's Shadow, but they use Doe because she's a deer.
I am the clandestine protector of these streets. You are the bully picking fights with everyone on them. What I don't know is why. You seek the secrets of the old one, but these poor, desperate wretches don't have them. The Golden Lion might, though. Yes, I could see that. And if you find him, you'll leave us to our business? Very well, I will help you. This key will take us to Bumbles. But we do things my way. Come along.
Alright, let's follow Shadow.
Well, looky what we got here.
Ernest Bovine.
Wait, huh? That's my name. Nobody says my name without my permission. Prepare to get trampled.
No, we are not doing that. Why do you even want to, Ernest? Is it because of that time your bike was stolen?
I mean, I made it myself out of scrap I found. Never did catch the thief, but I sees his face in the eyes of every intruder. What am I doing? What have I become? I wasted years of my life on this anger. I'm gonna go make a new bike.
The Shadow knows the evil in the hearts of men, and how to help them process it and move past it, to find their best selves.
The heck? Oh, is this a solo fight? This might be a solo fight.
Well, Prim Reaper and Pip Smoolis's guys working together. You're all that desperate to get out from under the Golden Lion?
Not desperate, no. But in this crazy world of ours, you see an opportunity, you gotta take it. They don't come round often.
And that's why you've turned to extortion, theft, and bullying, is it, Humphrey Bogart? No choice.
Yeah. I mean, did I want this? No. Wanted to be an interior decorator, yeah? Got an eye for the feng shui, I do. But ain't no schools here. Sometimes, though, I rearrange my apartment just for the feel. Got a piece of glass I use as a table to glisten with the sun. Most beautiful blamed thing I ever seen. You know who would have loved it? Ma. But, you go ahead. I gotta go collect my thoughts.
Yep, solo. Okay, it is solo. Luckily, Shadow is clutching up and I've not had to do a single fight yet.
So, you got past my guards, huh? Too bad for you. Now you face death,
You're still trying to earn the respect of your father.
I mean, he was just so hard to please. Always criticizing my clothes.
Simple lesson, wizard. Villains have origins. Origins have causes. Causes can be affected with empathy. Come on, Bumbles. The Shadow would know what you know.
Okay, we did not have to do a single fight there. Can we have Shadow on our side for the rest of the game? That'd be elite speedrunning there. Just dialogue the rest of the game. I don't know how interesting that would be, though.
You look disappointed. What were you expecting? A lot of pyrotechnic daring do? What would that solve? It doesn't fix the desperation that made them what they are. We're not dealing with monsters here, wizard.
And yet they chose their path. They elected to be harmful. They weren't mind-controlled into it.
People are responsible for the choices they make and the resulting consequences. But you can't dismiss the environment that creates those choices. Just look at this place. Everyone here is scared, cold, hungry. Perhaps you need to see that for yourself. Try helping them, not fighting them. Gather fusifer to keep them warm and wildland cherries to keep them fed. Then maybe I can trust you to help with the Golden Lion.
Okay, we gotta collect cherries. Okay, let's grab some more cherries. One more cherry and we'll be set. Where are they? Let's just go see if the other one refreshed. When in doubt, just hope they refresh and it works. Not many death ones. Hey, we got 2 out of 3 death ones. Let's go. Bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 ba. Ba-ba. 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 Headless Horseman. This is a spell I want to get during Halloween. Just to have cool spells that are seasonal. Oh my gosh, it did a lot of damage too. Ba 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 ba.
I suppose we must distribute these things to the people of Heap. Strange that this shadow is so eager to aid them, but fight their master.
Oh, wait, I have a port to the heap? Somewhere in the heap. I don't know where in the heap, but I have a port. I forgot to see how big the heap is. Okay, it's not that big. But at least we're back in the heap.
I ain't doing nothing. Oh, this is for me? Why? Is it poison? You working for Dr. Poisson, lousy fishman? If you say so. Look, thanks. Boss ain't exactly been taking care of us since she got locked up. This really takes the edge off.
Helping out the people of the heap. Or I guess it's just heap. It's not really the heap.
Hey, you the one what made the boss run off blubbering? Good. Guy's a real hard case. But I got mouths to feed, you know? And each mouth has 4 stomachs to go with it. So, thanks for this.
Hey, I think we fought in the jail. You ain't here to do it again, are you? Once was enough for me. But work's work. Let's. Blankets and fruit, huh? You're a weird one. Most guys here would just whip a bloodbath at me, but all right.
And so the stranger sees the truth of Heath. Behind the monster's masks are people just trying to survive.
Is she narrating? That's weird.
This guy,
Boss
bruh.
hates narrators. Calls them vestigial and a visual medium. Me? I ain't so myopic.
Tom doesn't understand the art of aura farming.
At last, the Shadow may have an ally in her campaign. Not of crime fighting, but of crime rehabilitation. Oh, sorry. I got caught up. Enjoy my work, you see. And it is satisfying helping people realize they can be better than the world tells them to be.
It is strange. These are villains, yes? Like Moth Amon. But they have the same goals as villagers in Night Forest. The same fears as Ursai. They are being compelled, yes? Like the water moles. This golden lion exploits their hardship for his own profit. He is to blame.
You're learning, Wizard. I left Bumbles with my, associate, Tessa Trueheart. Go to her lab and we will find where his boss lurks.
Yeah, associate. I feel like it's just her. It's her lab, I feel like. Her alter ego is Shadow. I feel like. It's an assumption. It's an assumption. Unless they're both standing here. But all I'm gonna say is, you don't see Bruce Wayne in the same room as Batman. Because Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Good, you're here. Huh? The Shadow? I'm not the Shadow. Why, the idea is laughable. Oh, dang. Oh, so much for secret identities then.
I knew it! This is the only deer in this area.
You may have noticed he isn't easy to talk to. I asked Tracy once how he did it. He just said, there's no time for explanations or dinner. He expends so much energy and nothing changes. I prefer a more internal approach. That's why I made this mind talisman from a crazy eye. It's how the Shadow knows so much about people's thoughts and pains and griefs. Most of the time. Some minds are too chaotic to read. Like poor Bumbles here. But I can project someone into his mind to break through that static and find the golden lion. You ready?
Wait, what the heck? Are we in bro's mind? What? What is going on here?
So this is what a mind looks like. A very clouded mind at that. Those swarms are obscuring Bumble's thoughts. They don't seem to like me much, do they? I think I'm giving Bumbles a headache. I haven't done that in a while. Not since we found the harmonic gates. Apologies, Wizard. I think I've only made the task of
Another
clearing
solo
this static
part?
more
Okay.
difficult.
We have to solo this part, lads. We gotta lock in. Alright, which means we need to fix our deck just in case we get pulled into a fight. And put our hat back on. So we have maximum damage and resist. I don't know what school they are. They aren't showing up. What school are these? Life? Life and myth. Okay, cool. I was scared they were going to be balanced for a second. Ah, we got stunned. Okay, we're stunned. Let's give it a pass. Then we'll frenzy and hit. Oh, it shields her. Or it shields the bees.
Excellent. But I can feel the disorder in Bumble's mind reasserting itself. We don't have long. These memories. Tessa's mind talisman can't see them through the jumble of thoughts. But if you photomance them, they become newer, clearer. Then she will be able to analyze them and tell us what they mean.
Alrighty.
This must be the man himself, the Golden Lion. It seems he is harnessing mana from the ground, perhaps from a monitoring station?
Interesting.
I suspect this is the result of our tampering with Lemuria's placement. Mana is now plentiful, and the henchmen are rising up. And here is the Golden Lion re-establishing his dominance by defeating Dog Tracy. We must warn Tessa.
We can't let him defeat Dog Tracy.
Well, what did you learn? Dog Tracy? Of course. He's put away more gangsters than treats. Taking him out will earn the Lion the respect of the rebellious gangs. That must mean Bumble set Tracy up earlier. When you spilled on the Golden Lion, you sent Tracy into a trap, didn't you? Thankfully, you got these mind photos. The last one shows the Golden Lion outside the Chatty Cafe. You head there. I'll lock up Bumbles and join you.
I knew she was Shadow. Lads, we're gonna hit 158 today. We're gonna be level 160 soon.
You ready, Wizard? Who knows what terrors await us inside? I sure don't.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab some potions real quick, because I feel like this is going to be the final part of this area. So let's go grab some potions. I feel like that will be a smart move. I feel like it is a really smart move to grab some potions here. Alright, I'm gonna look at the quest tree again. Actually, I forgot, I gotta look at my quest name first. Quest is worst criminal ever. Okay, no, we still have. It's our last boss fight of the heap. It's our last boss fight of the heap, but then we have to investigate, mob, talk a little, elite, talk, and then we go to Telos. And there's a couple of boss fights here, and then a challenge boss, which I'm guessing is that 8-person fight y'all were talking about. Okay. So we don't have much more of we don't have much more of the heap, is what I'm trying to say. Let me put my support stuff back on.
Your invisible box can't hold me forever, crime mime!
A ominous
Crime
threatening.
mime, I know your heart. You dress up and fight crime through understanding, because no one ever understood you. Wait, that's me. Curses! His invisible barrier must be deflecting my mind talisman beam. We'll have to do it your way, wizard.
Mime crime, or crime mime. What a name. You're way ahead of me now? Hey kid, what's up? How's it hanging? Yeah, we're almost done with the heap, I believe. But I'll be going to the beach with my family soon, so that'll give you time to grind and catch up. Got a beach trip, not next week, but I think the following, because the next week is still July. It's August that I'm going to the beach, early August. It's like 1.5 weeks, because this week's like halfway through it. And then next week I won't be at the beach. It'll be August. The heck is this Krakatopia spell doing here? What the? Ba 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 ba. Oh, he used his feint. No. Oh. Bad juju. Well, good thing I purged. Purge coming in clutch. I don't think I kill the minions, but at least I'll finish the crime mime. Yeah, depending on how much health he gets back, I might finish the crime mime. I should still be able to take him out. Dang it, they barely survived. If I didn't have that weakness, they would have been so cooked. What do I have in this deck? A bunch of Availing Hands. Ba, 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 ba. Hey.
Nice work, Junior, but I almost had him right where I wanted him. Yeah, almost. And who's this then?
I am that which frolics in the dark, that which labors in the labs, she who insists you take care of yourself. I am the...
No, wait, don't tell me. I'll get it. Clearly servant, eh? Homemade mind talisman, so clever. Wind is blowing that way and it's night, so... Tessa?
Yes, actually. I've been moonlighting as the Shadow, helping gangsters redeem their lost selves.
Sounds inefficient. I prefer to sock him on the jaw. Worked for Pips, Willis, Flatfoot, three-base numbers, and the rest.
Sounds ineffective. And you look exhausted. Let's get you back to the station. Find us there, Wizard.
All right. Massive loading screen, lads. There we go.
Hey there, Junior. You ready to bring down the Golden Lion? Good, because I have a clue. Crime Mime was invited to a party at Tamarin House. Let's go.
You're not going anywhere. You just escaped an invisible box. You're tired. You need rest. And dinner.
I'm always tired, Tessa. It never stops, you know. I foil one caper and another starts immediately. One boss down, another pops up. And the old bosses escape and start again. I never have a free moment. I haven't eaten dinner in weeks, but what else can I do? Let them run rampant?
You can try a different tactic. Try reaching out and making them part of the community you want to build. After all, we're stuck here together.
Fine. Then together, let's go to Tamarin House and see if the Golden Lion wants to roll over and play nice.
All right, we're close to leveling up.
Who are you?
I am darkness. I am the night. I am here to listen about that deep well of sadness you have buried inside.
Sometimes I feels like I'm screaming and no one hears.
Think they're gonna be busy a while. Let's slip by, eh, Junior? Took you long enough to get inside. While I was waiting, I schmoozed up the partygoers about the Golden Lion. It's a veritable who's who of gangster heavyweights here, and they want to talk to me as much as they want a chocolate bar dipped in mayonnaise. But I did figure out 3 VIPs are holding court in the drawing room, the lounge, and the cellar. One must be the Golden Lion. Look around, Junior. Talk to people, pick up clues. Then, when you think you know which room he's in, go in after him. But choose carefully. Go into the wrong room, and you're picking a fight you don't need.
Okay, lads. I'm not good at test, which is pretty much a multiple choice question. Hopefully they just tell me what room to go into, otherwise I'm cooked.
The Golden Lion? Mystery man he is. Even now, he's hiding in the shadows, avoiding the crowds.
Hiding in the shadows. Avoiding the crowd. To the cellar? The cellar? Where's the cellar at? I guess that's the bottom?
I knocked on the cellar, but someone shouted to leave them alone.
Bang! You're right, Walter. Where's the cellar, though? Is this the cellar? I don't want to go in it and not be the cellar. Alright, let me lock in, lads. Where's the cellar? I have a feeling the bottom one is the cellar. But, the cellar? Yes, the bottom one is the cellar. This is the cellar. Bet. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure before I messed up.
That ain't no Golden Lion, but it is mana. His mana source, in fact. This is what kept him in power all these years. It looks like he's drilled straight into the ground. Has there been mana down there all this time?
This wellspring must be from the world synthesizer. It feels like the harmonic gates, but more so. It feels real. We must investigate this, Wizard.
Whoa, Junior, hang on. You don't know what's down there. Just be careful. I'll keep watch up top. Tell me what you find.
We're gonna level up after this one, lads. 158. We'll be 12 levels away from 170.
You hear that thrumming, Wizard? It is faint, but nonetheless there. I feel it. Through this projection, deep into the void that is the true me. That is the world synthesizer blasting out life and mana to Lemuria. When the Golden Lion burrowed in, he gained access to powers long denied Heap. We can't go this way. So we'll have to push through the Guardians, see what we find.
We're close to the world synthesizer, lads. Our objective in Lemuria is almost complete.
We're moving away from the synthesizer. The pulse is lessened slightly, but there is no doubt. They are changing me, drawing me, the true me, in. This must be why my presence is less caustic here. And this caused only by faint vibrations. What might the synthesizer itself do? There, a monitoring station. And there, sadly, are its protectors. Quickly, to the station.
All right, we're about to level, lads. We're in the lab.
Yes, this is just like the other stations. You know what to do, Wizard. Generate the last attunement stone.
All right, the ice attunement stone is what we need.
Apologies for the difficulties, my scion. Certain external schisms prevented me from finishing this test as I wanted. But then perhaps that is for the best. A hero can't just tread the beaten path. It takes a real completionist to make a world. That said, I realize now that some aspects of the spiral aren't worth preserving. Monsters and reprobates, degenerations of all the First World was. How can I be expected to rebuild it with them here? Thus, I've constructed this trash heap of the disposables, which I shall periodically expunge.
Holy crap.
Pay close attention to whatever you find here. To remake the First World, you must discern the reject stock.
Dang, bruh. Old ones. Savage.
Reject stock? That is all these people were to him? I know they are not all heroes, but what might they have been were they not thrown away? Return to the others without me, wizard. I have much to consider.
Alright, let's return to the heap. I guess we're already in the heap. We're in the lab at the heap. But we got the last attunement stone. I guess there isn't a balanced attunement stone.
So, you're the kid what arrested Bumbles. Saved Tracy and sent Prim Reaper crying to his daddy. Well, come over here. It's good to look at you.
This is the Golden Lion?
Who am I? Ain't you figured it out? I'm the source of all mana. The one-time secret king of Heap. I am the Golden Lion. Less than you were expecting, huh? Yeah, I'm used to getting no respect. You, lemurs, the bosses I uplifted. All of them are upstairs now, all waiting for me to reveal myself, all waiting to take their shot. How's that for gratitude? I built this city. I came here with nothing and gave them everything. And the first chance they get, they turn on me. Now my fuzzy little paws are tied. I got no real grudge against you. So consider this a warning. Get out before I take my shot.
And we level up, lads. 158. Let's go ahead and talk to Dog Tracy.
The Golden Lion is a lemur? Don't see many of them around here. But it figures that's how he got to the mana. Lemurs and their ancient secrets.
And it's no wonder he's so angry if he was shunned from lemur society. And now getting shunned again. Let's find him before he acts out.
Stay back, kid.
This is a
Push of a
reskin
button,
of
and I
Belladonna
set off the
Krista's
biggest mana
office in
burn you ever
Wisteria.
seen. This whole house and all those traitors will go with it.
This is literally a reskin office of Belladonna Krista's office in Wisteria.
Stop right there, Golden Lion. Your mana burning days are over, and your living in a tiny cage days are just beginning.
Everybody calm down. Lion, I get it. You're in pain. You've suffered ridicule, abandonment, isolation. Let us help you.
Help him? He's threatening us with a button. He's been a terror to this town since before there was a town. He's evil.
And we're not. So it shouldn't be hard for us to behave better. Talk to us, Lion.
We're beyond words. I've lived with these demons longer than you've been alive.
Then it's time we go in and clear them out. Mind Talisman, activate!
Oh, we have to enter his mind again?
Look at that stupid fur. What? Did you fall into a vat of banana pudding again. You're the worst. You'll never be a hierarch.
And you are too soft to survive the wildlands! Run, fuzzy thing! Run before we hunt you for sport! Ugh, what are those? Where are we? And what happened to the evil button of doom?
Mental demons. Lion's mind. Still there, I imagine. And if you want to stop the man from pressing it, stand back. Let the wizard and I handle this.
Alright. We're in the Golden Lion's mind. What does her spell do? Oh, she's a shadow school. Interesting. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Bum ba ba bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
You know, actually, Golden Fur is pretty unique. Everybody else is just jealous.
I only threaten people to feel big, because inside I feel really small. I have no idea what's going on.
It's called psychology, Tracy. It's the scientific way to fight unwanted behavior. Now come on, there's more demons to throw magic at.
I'll show them all. I'll build a better city than Telos. Out of trash and living refuse, I will construct a new empire of Lemuria. No matter who I have to bury under it.
Ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba bum ba 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 ba. Rip. Ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba bum bum ba ba bum.
What have I done? At what cost did I build my world? And how do I make it right?
There. We use the power of magic to turn demons into virtues.
And that's called psychology, you say? I could get used to this science stuff.
This is only the beginning. Now, let's get back to the real world.
All right, let's get out of his mind.
All I ever wanted was to show everyone I was worth something. But they shunned me, taunted me, mocked me, drove me to here. And I thought I saw a kindred spirit in this place. Figured we could make something of each other. Just needed a little discipline.
What you call discipline, others would call tyranny.
They ain't wrong. Look, I ain't gonna fight you. Lock me up. Lock up the bosses downstairs. I don't want to do this anymore. Take the mana, all of it. Use it to build a better city than I did.
A city of compassion, understanding, and redemption. Thanks, Wizard. Stop by the station before you leave, yeah? We'll want to send you off.
Alright, say farewell and the heap. We are done with the heap, lads. I'm pretty sure this is the last zone of this world, so we just have to wrap some stuff up. I think we still have a fair bit of quest left, if I remember looking at the quest tree. And we still have that 8-person fight that y'all were talking about too, which
I have been watching. May we speak on recent events? I am reminded of something you asked me back in Polaris. Why did I care about Lemuria? I had assumed the feeling came from the Old One. But he didn't care about Lemuria, or the First World, or any lofty ambition. In the end, it became his vanity project. It seems the Golden Lion followed a similar path. So then I am given to wonder, why did I care about Lemuria? Perhaps if I didn't inherit it from the Old One, I learned it from you. You help strangers. You redeem where others condemn. Why? Empathy, yes. That is why the Shadow was more effective than Dog Tracy. She didn't merely enforce, she took the time to understand. Perhaps we should invite them back to Quartermain's club, and at last use this stone to gain access to the world synthesizer.
All right, we're almost at the world synthesizer.
So get this, Junior. Tessa tells me gangsters have motives beyond arbitrarily inflicting pain? Crazy old world, huh? You did all right. Mana is as easy to get as a cold in winter. The big bosses are behind bars, the streets ain't clean, but they'll get there. We just need to find all the gangsters something more productive to do than walk around all day. But what's that? You want our help back in Telos? Sure, kid, it's the least we can do. But I've got one stop to make first. I'm meeting Tessa for dinner.
So the stranger leaves Heap a little brighter than they found it. But their work is far from over. Even the brightest of lights still casts a shadow.
Come on, Tessa, get changed. We're gonna be late.
Yeah. Yeah, be right there.
To Telos, then? Let's see if Quartermain is ready before finally opening the last harmonic gate.
All right. Telos, I've really enjoyed this world. As long as the last boss fight isn't horrible anymore, I think this world might be one of my favorite worlds. This world is pretty sweet. Oh wait, we're not putting the attunement stone in first. We're checking on Stallion Quartermain. Yo, bro is vibing. Yo! Oh, he stopped. He stopped when the camera got put on him. It's alright, you don't need to be embarrassed. Yeah! Yeah, bro is breaking it down as soon as I called him out, bro. He stopped. Poor guy. I was vibing with the dance moves. I was vibing with the dance moves and bro just stopped. That's crazy.
Ha ha! You return with the last stone. The final adventure awaits. No new allies to join us on this grand escapade?
Yeah, we're here. Hold your horses. Oh, all right then.
We are the well-fed tick beneath the skin of crime. We are the air fresheners that mintify Heap. We are the Shadow and Dog Tracy.
We pretty much have Batman and Commissioner Gordon.
Dog! You are what a dog is? But you are not a stinking, slavering, three-headed, cowardly scavenger of fetid wastes?
Thanks, pal. Back at you.
Ha ha! We have a mission to complete. To enter the very den of the Old One himself and recover the world synthesizer. Now, the wizard, lead the way to glory.
They
to
fixed the
discovery,
table.
To adventure.
They fixed the table, lads. They finally fixed the table. I have been wanting them to fix that broken table, and it finally fixed it. Yes, let's go. Finally. Man, they fixed the table. Let's go. That's hype. My question is, why do we end up fighting these people that are on our side? do they end up getting mind controlled? Or do they end up turning on us? Or are what we doing against their morals? I guess we're about to find out. Yo, look at the squad, bruh. Look at the squad. Now this is Aura.
Aha! Success! Onward and inward, friends!
We did it. The door is open. Can you feel the reverberations, Wizard? I do. And I do mean I, not this projection. The true me, sitting now beyond the spiral. I am being called to this place.
Wow, that is a lot of crazy eyes.
Indeed. It is almost as though the Old One didn't want us finding this place.
Fie! What manner of shade is this? What specter comes to menace us now?
What? Can you see me?
Indeed. But what are you? There's no mind I can sense. No thought, no will. How do you exist at all?
The wizard, I take it this is the phantom that follows you? If so, we can discuss it later. Right now, we must fend off those crazy eyes!
They can see design? This is sick. This is so tough. We have a team of 10 people if you include the wizard and design, with the 8 other people from this world. That is so tough. Rip. Rip in the chat. Getting stunned. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
They just keep coming! The wizard, to me!
Look at the whole squad.
We can't stay here. We must find a way through these doors. One must hold the world synthesizer.
That's probably this one. Getting it open ain't no piece of cake, though, let me tell you. But I think I found something. Looks like some kind of recording.
Congratulations, my champion. You did it. By reaching this place, you've proven yourself a hero. One with the wisdom and skill to create a world. Almost. There's one aspect you can never possess. One ineffable quality that I've discovered through this experiment is truly essential. You are not me. You lack my vision, my clarity, my essential me-ness. Thus you'll never be my sire, and can't fulfill my grand design. But no, this wasn't for nothing. You cultivated aspects I needed, traits I scanned in each station, and mapped to my true sire. He calibrates the world's synthesizer for its true purpose. Lemuria will end, the spiral too, and a better first world will emerge from their ashes.
So he's wacko. We gotta stop him somehow. Any ideas there, horse guy?
Dang, this is ramping up a little bit.
Ideas? My good detective, I am Stallion Quartermain. I have better than ideas. I have a plan. Those doors on either side of the hall, they must be amplification chambers, designed to augment and broadcast the world-rending waves.
Oh, indeed. Well noticed. You can tell by how the air pressure fluctuates between the synthesizer door and those. I should have realized.
Well, I am the template after all. Shadow, Solomon, Buck, Bantam, destroy those amplifiers. The wizard, you and your ghost back them up. Detective, stay on that door. Duck, you and Mandar keep these demon eyes off our backs.
Many an eye shall be poked this day, by Grum. Finish your tasks quickly, or there'll be none left for you.
Mandar's a goat, bro. Oh my gosh. This is so epic. This is probably the most fun I've had in a little while, bro. Although I did suffer through Caramel, but this is so epic.
What kind of crazy eye robots are those?
Evil Eyes. Brilliant name, really. Not as good as Lavagoonies, but decent. The wizard knows how to deal with them.
Good. You do that, wizard, while I figure out what this machine is.
Ba, 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 ba. Hey King, missed you so much. Hey, what's up, cool boy Terrence? How you doing today? We are in the home stretch of Lemuria right now. We have gained all 6 of the attunement stones, and we are approaching the world synthesizer. Nothing much, chilling. Hey, that's good, that's good. Always good to be chilling. Yeah, we're getting so close to the end of Lemuria, but unfortunately I don't think we'll be able to beat it today just because I'll have to go to work. But that means most likely...
This machine is an acoustic channel designed to transmit and amplify the strangelets in these sound waves.
Obviously,
it just depends on how many fights we have left. I might actually be able to beat it
through
today.
the void beyond Lemuria. We use a similar method for jungle drum jams.
I'll take your word for it. If I block this off, I might buy time to shut this amplifier down. You two get going.
Yeah, we'll see. We might...
All these eye things. Crazy eyes, evil eyes, demon eyes. They stink, wizard.
They're stink eyes.
This guy gets it, wizard. He understands the way of heroic taunting.
You might say I'm the ghost who mocks.
I might indeed. Now go thrash those stink eyes while I deal with the acoustic channel.
Alrighty. Yeah, we might be able to beat it today. It just depends. It just depends. We'll see how we are on time. We're gonna be cutting it close if we do. Gotta be cutting it real close. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, lads. I am back, lads. I am back. Yeah, we're going to be cutting it close on time. We have about 18 minutes until I have to get off to get ready for work. So, oh, a balance dispel. That is not good. Although I think you used the pip thing, which is 0 pips, which is good. Okay, that's good. Man, these guys pack balance dispels? That's so lame. And they pack judgment? What? Oh, these guys are good. Double death dispel. These guys got dispels for day. They have a judgment that gives double death dispels.
Can't disable the channel. Best I can do is obstruct it. You've got to finish this alone, wizard.
Not alone. I will be with you.
Seriously, though, was he always following you? That's weird.
Oh, what the heck?
What is happening now?
I understand your disappointment. You're a hero, destined to save and remake the world. But this world is just a prototype. It is meant to be improved upon, advanced, then discarded. Please walk away, enjoy your last moments. Leave Lemuria to its fate.
I don't see a channel here. I think this machine man must be the last component to the amplifier. Destroy it, wizard.
Alright, we have to defeat the old one's automaton. Bum, 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Kisma. Hey!
I feel suddenly empty.
Wizard, you did it! The pulses have stopped! Where did your ghost friend go?
He's still here.
I'm right here. You can't see me? Why can't you see me? Oh, yes, of course. The world's synthesizer pulses have ceased. It was designed to extract, then synthesize, to make something from nothing. It pulls me into the spiral and makes me, me.
Doesn't matter. Sorry, ghost guy. Bigger fish. Bantam and I will break this place down beyond repair. Wizard, report back to Quartermain.
Dang, bro. They were actually able to see him, but now he can't be seen. We might level up again. It just depends. We're about 12 minutes until we have to get off. We're gonna be cutting it really close. I don't know how much is left in the world, but we're gonna be cutting it real close, lads.
Take that, eye monster!
Ah, the wizard, you're back.
Tracy is still working on the door.
Yes! Blasted wires.
Duck and Mandar are dealing with the eyes.
A sporting effort, but I'm afraid I can only give you the bronze.
I haven't heard from Shadow or Crane. Go check on them in the other amplification chamber.
Alright, let's do the other amplification chamber. Walter, no! Do you want me to join to put Mass Feint on? Or do you want? I don't want to join and you be about to kill. No, the fizzle. Oh, he had the mantle on. Dang. I'm coming to purge that off. Alright. See if we can do this in 9 minutes. Got it a little close. Unfortunately, we'll have to leave the rest for tomorrow, lads. Which means tomorrow we'll be finishing Lemuria. But I think we can do this sigil in 9 minutes.
Ah, it is they who dance upon their enemy's defeat. They who play with a full deck. And the ghost that walks at their side.
I call myself Dasein.
A fitting name. But what do you call those?
Oh, heck nah.
Because Crane called them Malagast. We bested one, Solomon ran ahead in quite a fury. Then more appeared. They're all yours.
More Malagast? Not epic. Old ones in game.
Quickly, we must block the...
Block the acoustic channel, I know. I read Buck's mind from here. The man thinks loudly. I'll deal with it. You find Crane.
It would appear that Lucian wasn't entirely false, Wizard. The Malagas was indeed a fabrication of the old judge.
Some unfinished experiment? A new guardian for his monitoring stations, perhaps?
It matters not, gentle Wraith. If one can fall, then they all can fall. But yes, Wizard, you are right. I will manipulate this machine. You defend me while I do.
Yeah, lads, it looks like this will be the last Siege we do in today's stream. I'm about 5 minutes until I have to hop off, so we'll finish this Siege and then we'll wrap up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I got buguiled. Oh, that means my mass feint didn't even work. Mad lame. That's so lame. Oh, man. You were buguiled? Yeah. I look at my phone to see if my boss texts me, and the next thing you know, I'm buguiled. Rip in the chat. I'm buguiled again? Oh my gosh. It went on me? Yeah. My bad. They're spamming buguile on me. I got buguiled again. Walter, I have, if you go ahead and hit, just hit. I can tank it. I believe. I can tank it. And if I don't tank it, it is what it is. I believe in my defenses. I still buged? Yeah, I am. I can tank a hit. Maybe. Okay, at least my blade got on you. It's unfortunate the mass feint didn't work. Hopefully no more bugiles. Yeah, it's pretty much the time that I have to get off. So we'll do the last fight here, and then I'll wrap up after this this last fight after this one. I think it's a boss fight next.
Quickly now, friend, to the final chamber with you. Destroy this demoniacal contrivance.
Lemuria is not a natural thing. It's a corruption of the spiral, which itself is a corruption of the first world. That is the world you must save, hero. And to do that, all that is required of you is that you step aside.
Wrong. Heroes do not allow such destruction. They fight against it. Don't we, Wizard?
Alright, hopefully I don't get beguiled right off the bat. That would suck. Hopefully the Malygast does not beguile me. Don't do it, man. Alright, he didn't do it. They are ice. Oh, okay, this one can't. Okay, that makes sense. I wasn't even looking at his school. I was just assuming he could beguile like he did last. They did last time, but I guess the other one was death.
No doubt I am rendered once more invisible. But you realize what this means, right, Wizard? The world synthesizer can make me real. A truly, actual, physical something in the spiral. I can exist, Wizard. I can be. Naturally, of course, we must stop the old one's scion first. But after.
Wizard, we're good here. Go check on Quartermain and Tracy. Hurry!
Alright, let's go turn this quest in to Cat Stally and Quartermain, and then I will have to wrap up for today and head to work. But that means tomorrow we should finish Lemuria. We should finish Lemuria, and depending on how hard the boss fight is, because the Caramel boss fight was really, really bad, we might head into Novus. We might be able to head into Novus tomorrow. Because we do not have much more of Lemuria. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Go ahead and equip our hat.
The amplifiers are down! Ha ha! Tracy, how goes that door?
Just about. Yeah, got it.
Well done, chum. Help Duck and Mandar until the others return, then get back to the Hall of Heroes. We'll find you there. But first, what say we end the Old One's madness for good? Eh, the wizard?
Alrighty, lads. Tomorrow we'll be picking up with this here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's stream. Tomorrow we'll be finishing Lemuria, so that's something to look forward to. I gotta head to work. Thank you guys so much for tuning into today's stream. And as always, stay epic, y'all. Peace out.